Breaking news, UK meeting. Why Tinubu Okorocha needs to be present during APC strategic decision. Hello, my wonderful people. We are all aware that Buhari is in the UK, and reports reaching us is that in the UK, where Buhari is having strategic meeting how APC is going to produce the next presidential candidate, the best person to, represent them. And in fact, this has filled the media space. Apparently, Buhari seemed not to be keeping his gentleman promise, of which himself and Tinubu needs to sort out, because we were not there when they were supporting one another, and we are not the playing field, okay, for them to sort out who is betraying who and who has other interest at heart in regards to what is going on. But President Muhammadu Buhari, you can call him many things, but trust me, not a fool. Fool will not be one of it, please. You cannot call him a fool. You can call him whatever name you choose to. I think you should be fine. But to call him a fool, the guy, I mean, with all that is currently on ground, with all that is currently going on, there is strategic planning and precision in such a way that they intend to govern. Okay, the godfatherism we are talking about, they intend to cover that space. You see, this is what is going on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. UK meeting. Why Tinubu Okorocha needs to be present during APC strategic decisions making. As at time when the ruling All Progressive Congress APC faces significant challenges as a result of zoning arrangements, convention and court incitement and differences. There is a report that the Nigerian Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, and other chieftains of the party have traveled. Abubakar Malami is one of them. They have gone to strategize, have traveled to the UK to meet President Muhammadu Buhari. It will be tactical for the founding fathers of APC like Tinubu and Senator Roger Okorocha, who are both from the South. It will be very essential for them to be part of that strategic meeting being held secretly over there in London, especially in a moment like this, as to present a formidable theme, an exclusive partnership in party affairs. There is a strategy by Buhari and the Northern Cabal to take a decision on candidates they can manipulate and be their puppets. The ruling party may not rule for trouble if it continues to isolate its founding members during strategic decision making. The cabals are the ones trying to isolate the foundation's members, lacking inclusion in decision making, which will generate many issues in APC, which has already been, and everyone can see. More factions are beginning to emanate every single day. The issue of critical committee is among one core topic to be looked at by President Muhammadu Buhari. Senator Roger Okorocha, Bola Tinubu are two irreplaceable assets that have been in the party for such a long time that must be there at this very UK meeting to ensure that they also give their contributing factor. They are not neglected, as Malami seemed to be a very strategic partner, the one controlling things in Nigeria particularly. When you look at Malami, don't get it twisted. Oh, you don't understand it. Malami, after meeting with Buhari secretly, made an announcement. Guess what? As it is in Nigeria, the announcement will only shake people for a while. Then the dust will settle. Nobody will go ahead and say, why did you do that? Why didn't you do that? Trust me, it will go like nothing has happened. APC for you, welcome. The vice president, I can tell you, is I've been ostracized from the whole cabal thing. So Buhari, what's it called? Erufai, Malami, they know what they are doing, honestly speaking. And that's why, the other people who were the ones that contributed immensely to the formation of APC cannot sit down and pretend that all is going on back there. Well, when you are not involved, when you are not present, you must be careful how your interest is being represented. How your interest is being represented. You must be careful. You must make sure that you are properly and thoroughly being represented. Otherwise, whatever decision they make will be binding by you, because you were not there at the time of the decision making to put in your own spin and to say, no, it doesn't work that way. I don't believe in this. I don't think this is right. I stand to be corrected, but I don't accept this position. And I think this, that. Now, if you're not there, okay, and you choose not to get involved when important decisions are being made, you will live with the consequences of the decisions that have been made on on your absence. You will have to abide by the rules and regulations, whether you like it or yes. It becomes there's no option. Whether you like it, not whether you like it or not. Whether you like it may be one option or not, maybe the option. No, that's not the case. Whether you like it or yes. So it's only one option, really. If you think about the statement closely and give a thought at it, it's whether you like it or yes. So if Tinubu is anything to go by his ambition, which both of them should settle, and Nigeria should not be the playing field for where they settle their scores. They should know how best to settle their differences and get even with one another. Yeah, this is very clear message that it's not what you think. You just wake up one morning and they tell you that Abba Kyari has been exonerated. There's nothing on him, and you think it is just flying around. You don't understand that there is more to this. Honestly speaking, more to this. I tell you sincerely, there's more to this. You wake up one morning and they tell you Abba Kyari is free to go, while Nnamdi Kanu is in custody. Why Sunday Igboho is in custody? Nnamdi Kanu, these are people. What is their cause? What is their problem? Thank God for Sunday Igboho who is free. Thank God. What is their problem? That they said Nigerian government is not being fair to Nigerians. That's their problem. That's their problem. This is the very offense that they have committed, for which Nigerian government, wants to do everything and anything to see to it that they are treated with disdain. So this is some of the things that are going on. Why every one of us must come on board and must not sit down and pretend that all is well. You see, it is time to rise up. It's now. The time to rise up and not to allow ourselves to be intimidated is now. For intimidation is one of the tactics they use to keep people down, oppressed, depressed, and faced bow down. Leave us a comment. We sincerely love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.